Morning, everybody. It's Rick here. It's Saturday, the 4th of July. Last week, I tried to find a stone arch bridge outside of Wrought, Kansas, called Bucher. Bridge. Well, thanks to my wife helping me out with the coordinates, I found it. I'm right here, right now. It's quite a ways outside of Rock. It's just literally, again, it's just out in the middle of nowhere. It also goes by Rock Creek, which would make sense because it's just outside of Rock, Kansas. Unfortunately, there is literally no way to get down here to see this. I can try to sort of get a little sideways glance, but there's not a path. There is nothing. It's just like a straight drop. So I'm kind of disappointed, but at least I found it. And I want to let you take a look. And I know it's the 4th of July, but I know it's early yet. So if you're not doing anything, or if you want to watch this later, that's fine. But if you're so inclined, come on along. Let's take a look at this, another stone arch bridge. This is looking straight down. I don't know what that object is in the water. I'm using my 4K action camera this morning. I've been using my camcorder here as of late, but I thought, what the heck, I'll use my action camera this morning. Now, like I said, there's just not a real easy way to do this. Because as you can tell, there are these concrete slabs here, and there's one down there, there's one over there, but I mean, there's just nothing to, I'm going to try to get down here, and we'll kind of do a sideways look at it, and I'm not sure if that's even going to come out or not, but that's right along the wall, and then there's the arch back in there. And I apologize, but that's just all the better I'm going to be able to do on this particular bridge. It's more concrete than it is stone. The inside looks like it might be lined with stone, but it might all be concrete. I can't tell from here because, like I said, this is literally the best I can do, and I'm really kind of disappointed. It didn't take me long to get here once I had the coordinates, once I got it on my maps. It was not hard to find. I gotta be careful here what I'm doing. But this is Bucher Creek, or also known as Rock Creek. Sometimes these bridges have more than one name for some reason, and I don't know why. But that's literally as far out as I can go. I'm trying to get it. That's a little bit better, but that's just all the better I can do. This is, like I said, primarily concrete. Okay, wow, it's crazy. Okay, yeah. It's a nice morning this morning. It really is. It's not real hot, not yet. A little slight breeze blowing, but otherwise, beautiful, gorgeous 4th of July so far. And this is where I'm at. Literally, again, just out in the middle of nowhere. I'm not too awful far from Rock. But yeah, this is just not the best circumstances to try to get or capture this bridge. Yeah. Now here's a little bit better, but the shrubbery's in the way, so it's really not. If that shrubbery wasn't there, that's a pretty good view of it. Well, it's not really a good view. It would have been. Let me kind of get down here at the bottom. You kind of peek through the shrubbery there and see it. Like I said, this does appear to be all concrete. I do have the information at home. Unfortunately, I did not bring that with me this morning. I should have. But before the video is over, I will get back with you on that information before I get done. It's just not worth. So I just really can't get out here enough. Now there you go. It's kind of at an angle, but there it is right there. Okay. I do have more than one bridge I'm going to be going to this morning. Hopefully if I can find the next one on the list. I found out one thing. Sometimes you have to go by the coordinates on maps, on your Google Maps. If you'll type in the coordinates, it'll take you to it. But if you type in the name, it's not going to take you. It don't know. Basically, it doesn't know what you're talking about. So, I mean, but at any rate, this is Rock Creek Bridge, or otherwise known as Bucher Stone Arch Bridge. They may be one and the same. It's the same coordinates, so it should be the same bridge. But there's another bridge I might be going to, if not today, in the very near future. And it actually goes by two names. I got that bridgehunter.com, and you get a lot of information about years, who makes or developed or constructed these bridges. And like I said, I've got that all at home. And before I end today, we'll get back with you on that. But I think what I'm going to do right now is try to get to the next location. For some reason my GPS works out here, and I don't know why, but it does. That's kind of crazy out here in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, that's it. That's where we're at. And I think I'm going to go on to the next bridge if I can find it. So just bear with me. And that's where we're going to head on to. So, I will be back hopefully in a minute. So, bye for now. Well, guess what, guys? I was on my way to my next location, and guess what I found? An old truss style bridge. Actually, I think I've been here before. I just forgot about it. So I actually drove over this bridge very slowly. Very slowly. I was praying literally to get across it. But I think it's a very, very sturdy bridge. It's just really old. But I'm going to show you what I came across this morning. Now check this out. This is so cool. This may have been, I don't know what this was for, maybe a sign. I'm not sure. But this is super cool. I think I've been here before, but I'd really forgot about it. This is super, super cool. I'm not lying. Well, I just drove across it, so I guess it's okay to walk across it. I had to stop and film this. There's a sign up here, and I can read to you what it says. I think I can make it out. In fact, I know that the wife and I have been here before. Hold on, there's somebody coming. Hold on just a minute. Well, he drove across that very quickly. Probably drives across it all the time, though. Okay, now we're going to continue on. Unfortunately, I do not have zoom on this action camera I'm using this morning. But what it says is, it says, Wrought Iron Bridge Company, Builders, Canton, Ohio. Canton, Ohio. Wrought Iron Bridge Company. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. I remember this now. Gosh, it's probably been several years since we've been here. See, this is just things that you find when you're out messing around looking for these old bridges. You'll come across even more old bridges. I'm letting you hear the sights and sounds this morning. Yeah, I totally forgot this was here. Actually, I don't think I'm too far from Douglas. If I remember right, that's how we found this. I had looked it up. Boy. So now we're on the other end, and we're going to walk back across. Gotta show you this over here, though. Oh. Big concrete blocks laying over there. Yeah, I remember this, because I remember we pulled over here and parked. Oh yeah, I remember this. I don't think we're too far from Douglas right now. Let's get another look here at this truss style bridge. I wish there would have been a date on it, but there wasn't. But it undoubtedly goes back quite a few years. Well, let's go back across it now. Now let's do a 360 here. You know, when you're out here like this and you're just being out with nature and exploring things like this, you don't have to worry about wearing a mask or social distancing or none of that that's going on right now. That's why we like to camp so much. Just kind of get away from all that for a while. Just enjoy the beautiful day, sights, the sounds. I mean, it's just really, really cool to be able to do stuff like this. And for the most part, it don't cost a whole lot. You know, a little bit for gas, maybe a cold drink, maybe a light lunch, a snack or something, and just go exploring. Drive around your area. Go down the back roads, the county roads, see where you wind up at. The wife and I actually did that here a few months ago. You'd be surprised what you could come across, things like this, or other kind of bridges. It's just really super fun. It really is. We do that every now and then. We'll just pick a road, an old dirt road, and just go down it for a while. See where you wind up at. We wound up in somebody's yard once. Had to back up and turn around and go back the other way. I'll tell you a little story, just real quick. The yard that we wound up in, we were getting ready to turn around. I mean, nobody said anything. They probably just figured we were directionally challenged, as I like to say. And this baby calf came out and literally stood right in front of our car and just looked at us like, "What are you doing in my yard?" It was funny. And so we looked at it, and it looked at us for a while, and it finally sauntered off. You know, it's just things like that. You know, this is not in a tourist manual. It's not in the catalog. It's just stuff you find. You can meet some really nice, interesting people, too. Really friendly people. Really nice people. And even if it is private property, a lot of them will, you know, say, "Come on, it's okay," you know. Not all the time, not all the time. That doesn't happen all the time. And I'm not suggesting that you go on private property. Please do not do that. It's very dangerous to go on private property. In some states it can be. I never go on private property unless the property owner says, "Yes, it's fine. I'll let you look at this, or I'll let you look at that, or whatever." But never, ever, ever go onto private property without permission. Okay, guys. This has really been cool. It's really been fun. But I think I'm going to go on, for now anyway, to the next bridge. Which I think it's a ways away yet. So I guess I better get on the road. So anyway, just hang on for a little bit, and it's going to take me a while to get there, but I'll be back here a little bit, and hopefully we'll have another bridge to explore. So, bye for now. Well, hey again, everybody. It's Rick here again. I was out looking for some more stone arch bridges, and I've been to most of them in this area. I've already been to like 10 of these. There was 2 of them that were not accessible. That was kind of a bust. Now next week I'm going to go to one called Frome Arch Bridge. It's about 4 miles north of Cambridge. I'll probably do that one day next week. But I did come upon something kind of interesting, I guess. But I was going to show you here. Kind of turn you around here. Looks like it's a party spot. I don't know. Really not a whole awful lot to see. Of course, that's all got barbed wire fencing. Have a little creek that runs down through there. That's kind of cool. Just going down an old dirt road. That's definitely barbed wire running along there. Probably won't be here very long. I'm just out messing, really, not doing anything special. So remnants of a skunk. That's not good. Alright, well, I guess I'll go see what else I can find. Just hang on for a little bit and we'll see what I can find. If not, then I will finish off the day and we'll just go from there. So hopefully we'll be back in a minute. One way or the other, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, everybody, I think that's going to be a wrap for today. I did find a couple of bridges, just ran out of time, but there's always next week. I plan on going out sometime next week. There's actually another one next on my list. I'm getting so many that I've got to literally write them down to keep track of all the bridges I've been to, so I don't keep repeating myself. So there are several more. Actually, there's a lot more, but I'm just going to take it one at a time, you know, one or two per day. But I will try to get some more in next week. Thank you for joining me. It is 4th of July. Hope you have a wonderful, fun day, barbecuing and swimming, boating, camping, fireworks. That's the main thing. Just be safe. That is the most important thing. Have fun, but be safe. And like I always say, I will catch you on the next video. So, bye for now.